Now there's no way y'all let your energy phase me. I tried to woo sauce so that I don't go crazy. And I'ma stay.
I was also wondering if we could hook up tonight. I heard you got a new car.
No, ain't nobody worry about theyself. Just everyone else got niggas lying about they set. Boosting it for some sex. Now where that Matrix at?
Damn, Sean. Shit. I'm sitting over here. I got my own place and everything.
That girl fine is wine, but she had to do it. At least that's what they told her. Used to niggas lying to her. Yo. It's your boy, Yo So Focused, also known as Mr. King, not your nigga. And we are live here from It's Gorgeous Radio, Washington, D.C. And today I got a special treat for you motherfuckers tuning in on a hoe. Hey, I've been saying this shit all day, on a hoe. Everything's on a motherfucking hoe after the day. They don't understand, Slim. Everything's on a fucking hoe. I got my man Sniper B and motherfucking Uptown XO. How y'all feeling, gentlemen?
Ooh, man.
Feeling great, man.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Man, it's a fucking pleasure. It's a fucking pleasure. Man, when I say these gentlemen, man, they make music. You know what I'm saying? They make music, man. You leave it up to me. There's not too much real music out of here. I want to say, you know, I'm not being judgmental, but I am. Yeah. I am. You know what I'm saying? I am. How you doing, love? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. You know, I am. You know, it's not a lot of real good music out here these days that you could just sit back. You see, I had to get bumpy on their ass today. You know what I'm saying? I even had to switch the fit. I said, I can't come in here with no motherfucking hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it today. I couldn't. I feel like that'd be disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I got the motherfucking Uptown Finest in the motherfucking building. You know, for you guys who don't know who the Uptown Finest is, I got a little clippy clip for you, man. Run that shit.
Ain't no running down, I stay out no running down. All it take is for your name to get mentioned on We praise niggas with beamers, beepers, and Benzes. Accept the reality, this life could land you in prison. Calculate the risk, jump, porch, and pitch it. Break down and sift it, bag it up and deliver it. They inconsistent, that's why they pockets be on some engine shit. Deaf is definite, give a fuck about our discrepancies. Cater to my clients, stay protected with my weaponry. Life short, these jobs don't pay, I chose felonies. Kinetic energy, weed and ecstasy, bills like felony. Lot of hoes like a Billy D, car collection astonishing. Systematically displacing me and my niggas constantly. Honorably, I'm honestly unmatchable, anonymous. Niggas rev a challenge instead of choosing camaraderie. Your lady choose me constantly, that's amateur pornography. These rappers ain't gangster, they story really a mockery. Far from fuckery, don't even say what's up to me. If you fuck with me, act like you fucking stuck with me. Niggas fraudulent, never needed they company. Sucker free, make my money reluctantly. On a hoe.
Y'all gon' remember me. Did dirt in the P. Y'all fake finicky. Won't see the end of me. We ain't playing games. Why the fuck you want scrimmage me? Bumpy X and AP. This the real nigga team. AK with the beam. Shooting through Confederate flags. Smart, I had a drink. Show the world my savagery. Holding you like cavities or gum. Butt your ass in the mouth. You speaking with shattered TV. Smoking shadowy. Shooting revolvers rapidly. Fresh out of surgery. Brand new urgency. Hermes over the hernia. I'm stronger and sturdier. My homie so humble, you can't tell he a murderer. Heard they got a word for us. Telling niggas vote, we would rather sell coke with to make the same decisions if we wasn't poor broke. Got my feet wet, selling niggas drywall, so kept getting evicted, couldn't take it no more. I'm on my way driving past as I was busting out the store. No bread, nigga, had to write my raps on the floor. Nobody's yet, handful. Gotta thank the Lord. I am a killer, but don't push.
Nah, man, y'all can go run them views up. Don't try to get a sneaky view here. You know what I'm saying? Go run them fucking views. Hey, brothers, where can they go find that video right there?
Man, everywhere. YouTube, Vivo, Apple Music, you know, just find it.
Hey,
like
man, I wanted to let the whole Dre play. My favorite part at the end. Hey, Uptown.
Home of the original gun clap.
Uptown.
Home of the original gun clap.
Hey, I want to know. Ain't sharp, but if you ain't sharp, you will be. You know what I'm saying? You will be. Hey, what's the creative process behind you generating music? You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier before the interview, man, when I listen to y'all music, man, it gives me Devin the Dude, it gives me the 90s, man. It gives me real music. You know what I'm saying? Lyrics, man. Y'all motherfuckers got lyrics, you got bars. Motherfuckers don't even maybe saying 30 things one time in one verse. You know what I'm saying? He said shit, the whole motherfucking song. You motherfuckers got lyrics. So what is y'all talk about y'all creative process?
Man, well, with the album, man, we wrote most of them records on the spot. You know what I'm saying? AB, hey, shout out to AB the Pro, man. Like first off,
definitely, that's our good brother right there.
AB the producer, man, he just made us a classic. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Like, and it was what COVID pandemic time. You know what I'm saying? That we was like, man, we got all this time on our hands. Let's just go in. You know what I'm saying? And we was going in every day. You know what I'm saying? Like banger after banger. You know what I'm saying? Went to Vegas, wrapped up the album on Vegas, man. You know what I'm saying? And slash started a new jump. So Bumpy X Volume 2, you know what I'm saying? It's on the way.
Man,
we still building that, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I loved about fucking vibes, man. For y'all that don't know, man, me and Sniper, man, we grew up around the way, man, together uptown. You know what I'm saying? Uptown, man. I can't even say that enough. Uptown. You know what I'm saying? We grew up uptown together, man. And one thing I know about, bro, this is a question for you, bro. When it comes to your music, you know what I'm saying? You're very finicky. You know what I'm saying about that shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit is a lifestyle to you. It's not just music. I know a lot of motherfuckers that came to you, hey, son, I want to do a song with you, man. You know, I want to do a feature. And it's like, okay, you know all right. I get to you. What made you say, you know what, this link up here, you know, was it? You go, because sitting from where I'm sitting, this is it. I love the motherfucking movement. But for me knowing Brody ain't do music with nobody. You know what I'm saying? We was uptown with the big, with the all his own and shit. Man, he had his own movement, own way, still do. But you know, I mean, what made you say, you know what I'm saying, man, Uptown XO, man, did this a vibe? Let's do this shit. Like, what gave you that?
I mean, with X, like how we was cooling around each other, we got a lot of the same. Like one of our good brothers was trying to figure out something we could do. And he was like, y'all need to do something together. And we got another, Wardy. Wardy always say, man, y'all need to put some shit together. If y'all put some shit together, it's easier to put two
make
niggas
it bigger.
together than separate. You know what I'm saying?
In our like circles, in intermingling circles, we the only ones that like make the similar type vibe, type music. Like both of y'all niggas some lyrical niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like these, who's the lyrical nigga? Me and fucking Snipe.
It is
Uptown as far as like the Bing Bow and all that.
Motherfuckers was putting it together before y'all even put it together.
So we around each other all this time and shit. You know what I'm saying? We already know each other, but now we around each other, getting to know each other more, and we putting the shit together. Like, dang, y'all got relationship kind of like Malcolm and Bumpy, how they explain it.
It is.
Then we talking like, damn, young, you from 14th Street, and Georgia Avenue, and you street, and nigga, we from all the same shit. Nigga, your mother was in the bread line too. My mother was in the brand line too, nigga. Like we
I ain't know you knew this person, that person, Woody Wildman, White Law Building, and man, Woody Wildman, all that. A
lot of the same shit. Like
it's so crazy, man, because I know y'all, you know what I'm saying, from being outside, in the streets, and actually what keeps y'all from being, in the streets but not other streets? Do y'all understand that? Did I say that right? Because y'all in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, y'all in the streets. Y'all before you do your thing. You do your thing, you know what I'm saying? But what keeps you out the way? That's the way I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? Because I be outside, creating, but what keeps y'all out the way, man?
Creating, bro. You know what I'm saying? They be in the lab coming up with some new shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, fuck hustling on a crowded block when everybody, it's too many people that got the same shit in their pocket trying to sell the same shit. I'm about to go in my mind pocket. My mind got a trillion pockets. You know what I'm saying? Real life. I go into one of them pockets. You know what I'm saying? On some hurry popping shit. You get me?
Yeah, it is.
And come out with some new shit and creating and put it out and manifest it into the world to build value. That's what the fuck we did. This shit came from both of our head. And then it's like, look what the fuck is doing. We right here. We done did hella shows, and man, Slim, like,
and y'all got a nice little fan base, you know what I'm saying, in the city or whatnot. Y'all got a nice fan base. Are y'all looking to, of course, branch out, outside of the city? Anything in mind y'all got coming up?
We be moving around.
We performed in Philly. We performed in Philly.
Take it up
be
to
more.
Soon. We be back and forth to be more. I got family out there to be putting a lot of events together in Baltimore.
We was
shout out
Vegas.
The Astronaut Collective, them good people's right here. You know what I'm saying?
It is. So when it comes to the music industry, hey Bags, I hope you heard that, man. Let's get these guys in Vegas, man. Y'all know we headquartered in Vegas. Let's get these guys out in Vegas, man, on the show, man. Let's get them in Vegas. That'd be a dope look, man. I'd love to see y'all out there, man. That'd definitely be dope. Man, when it comes to the industry, music industry or whatnot, is there anybody that y'all can say y'all look up to, inspire y'all?
Man, my big OG man, Kenny Burns, uptown nigga, right? Former vice president of Rockefeller Records. He
Okay.
was running the streets, man. But he had the Studio 43 brand. He the one that like put Wale with UCB and said, nah, you need to put it out there like this and help really like show the nation on some Puffy type shit, because he was running around with Puffy too. He showed the nation what the culture was like, you know what I'm saying? Through putting Wale and UCB together and using his contact and resources to like Woody Wop in that whole early stage. You remember, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, he did that. And he was looking at everybody, he was like, he tapped me on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? My man was up there with Hove, and man, so he tapped me on the shoulder. Then I bought Gordo. You know what I'm saying?
So I guess that ain't inspiration. Like, I don't know what the fuck is.
Yeah, then I bought Gordo, and we made history with that shit. You know what I'm saying? The Snipers around. That's what I always would see Snipe. I always would see Snipe.
Known each other
But then
So
J5 making beats and Woody Wop for Gordo, and J5 making beats for Snipe, and then now we going into our mind pocket. Us kept going into our mind pocket is what magnetically then brought us together. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
On some Matrix type shit. You know, when the guns came on the Matrix, that scene was all white and they wanted the guns, and they were like, all right, we're gonna load up the gun jump. And it was just like an endless row of fucking. And that's what's in the
definitely
mind.
how the raps was coming for the album. I swear.
And
we write all that on the spot, like,
yeah, on some Neo and
definitely,
shit.
I swear.
Some true shit. I can see it though.
In all honesty, I bet AB been working with him for years. AB know what I'm trying to do when we started this, so he already know the sound. And me and him kind of the same. We just had this conversation. We don't even we be rapping, but the words is already there in the beat. Once we hear the beat, it's not like it's already there. It's just how are you gonna
put that together?
AB know how to do that perfectly for both of us. So once he done did that, we done sat down, smoked good. We done had good little conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like real man, black man, bettering ourselves.
There it is.
How we could do better for each other around. And we like, all right, bet. Beat come on. Bet. It go to song. You get what I'm saying? That's how we get the living off the land.
There it is.
You get what I'm saying?
See, that brings me to my next question for you guys. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about building the black man, building each other, stuff like that. Music these days, a lot of music these days, I'm gonna be honest, they tear down the black community. You know what I'm saying? They tear down the black community. A lot of this music, I might say, damn, Joe, that Uptown XO joint, I love that shit. But when my son walking in the room, I got to cut it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to hear that yet. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is, though? I understood not to cut you off, but I'm just now realizing, right when you said that, I just realized that, man, God wanted to be that way because he don't want nothing good to come convenient. You know what I'm saying? So anything that come convenient, it's not going to be that good. That shit that they play on the radio, nigga ain't had to go search for that shit.
There it is.
The good shit, dog, it's out there like a motherfucker, but you got to go find it.
Yeah, you got to go.
That's why the underground's so special.
That makes sense.
That's why the underground's so special. And if a nigga is not on that journey or that search, them the motherfuckers that we be seeing out here that be lost, like they lost.
That's true.
For real.
That makes sense.
Because the nigga's not on that search. The nigga not on that journey of finding shit out. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit.
That makes sense.
We was both on a journey and just crossed paths.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
And we
that
figured
shit,
out a
wow.
way we could mix it. Like,
nah, real life.
Same shit. Same way you just said that. Our experience being black, you know, we joan on each other in the worst of times.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? We make light of all bad. So even with the Bumpy X, we not glorifying bad situations, but we saying, yeah, this was going on around us.
This is what it is.
This is what it could be. It's what we rather it be.
It's some solutions in
what
that.
it is. But it is solutions, like he said. You know what I'm saying?
See,
we ain't just talking about the problem. We talking about the problem and giving the nigga the solution.
It is.
And we talking about
that's why people fuck with it.
But if you want to do that, this will could come with it too. You know what I'm saying?
My slogan is pain and the power. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I see when I hear, you know, music like you guys. Nipsey is another guy, you know what I'm saying? That I used to listen to, man. Slim was in the streets, but the way he used to deliver his shit, you know what I'm saying, is like, yo, anybody can listen. You could go to church and listen to Nipsey, you know what I'm saying? It gives you just that motivation, you know. So your guys' music, I believe that it's definitely made for the people. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely made for the people versus era of people, or just this small group of people.
Let me get the validation in my rap so niggas can look at me like I'm the toughest nigga out, when that ain't even really the case.
That ain't
You
even
soft ass nigga.
that ain't even it. That ain't even it. One thing I do like about you, like I said, I know, bro, like growing up, you know what I'm saying, it's deeper than music, you know what I'm saying? It's a fucking lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle. Bro be in the kitchen cooking it up. This nigga don't eat nothing out the can. You know what I'm saying? All that processed shit. You know what I'm saying? Being there crushing peppers up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit is a lifestyle on the motherfucking hoe. You know what I'm saying? On the hoe. Where that slogan come from, bro? On the hoe.
Man, I don't know for real. I mean, I do know, but it was like, you know, I used to be on the you mad shit, but then it started running around too far and kind of slipped out my hands. So I was like, I need something to try me on a hoe kind of slip. But you know, here we be like, on mothers, on my father, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not putting shit on my mother or my father out here. You feel me? We're gonna put that shit on a hoe. All over this, you feel me? Because I grew up around them slick type niggas like that, you feel me? So it kind of just slipped out on a hoe.
Yeah.
And then that shit just kept going. People liked it. And you know, if people like it, you gotta keep it in rotation.
On a motherfucking hoe. On a hoe. Hey, I'm gonna take a quick break, you know, and I'll be right back with y'all. I'm gonna run that video one more time.
Ain't no running down, I stay out no running down. All it take is for your name to get mentioned on We praise niggas with beamers, beepers, and Benzes. Accept the reality, this life could land you in prison. Calculate the risk, jump, porch, and pitch it. Break down and sift it, bag it up and deliver it. They inconsistent, that's why they pockets be on some engine shit. Death is definite, give a fuck about our discrepancies. Cater to my clients, stay protected with my weaponry. Life short, these jobs don't pay, I chose felonies. Kinetic energy, weed and ecstasy, feels like felony. Lot of hoes like a Billy D, call collection astonishing. Systematically displacing me and my niggas constantly. Honorably, I'm honestly unmatchable, anonymous. Niggas revel college instead of choosing camaraderie. Your lady choose me constantly, that's amateur pornography. These rappers ain't gangster, they story really a mockery. Far from fuckery, don't even say what's up to me. If you fuck with me, act like you fucking stuck with me. Niggas fraudulent, never needed they company. Sucker free, make my money reluctantly. On a hoe.
Y'all gon' remember me. Did dirt in the P. Y'all fake finicky. Won't see the end of me. We ain't playing games. Why the fuck you want scrimmage me? Bumpy X and AP. This the real nigga team. AK with the beam. Shooting through Confederate flags. Smart, I had a drink. Show the world my savagery. Holding you like cavities or gum. Butt your ass in the mouth. You speaking with shadow TV. Smoking shadowy. Shooting revolvers rapidly. Fresh out of surgery. Brand new urgency. Hermes over the hernia. I'm stronger and sturdier. My homie so humble, you can't tell he a murderer. Heard they got a word for us. Telling niggas vote, we would rather sell coke with to make the same decisions if we wasn't poor broke. Got my feet wet, selling niggas drywall, so kept getting evicted, couldn't take it no more. I'm on my way to driving mad, cause I was busting at the store. No bread, nigga, had to write my raps on the floor. Nobody's yet handful, gotta thank the Lord. I am a killer, but don't push.
Still black.
That's crazy. Do you believe? Yeah, that's a good question. You know, do y'all believe y'all the last of this era? You know what I'm saying, when it comes to this music right here?
I mean, it's a few of them. But as far as this, like Bumpy
like,
X,
that vibe.
Like what we doing, I don't know, young.
The way though she just said, like, that remind me of some like 90s Wu-Tang type, like golden era type music. You know what I'm saying? I guess you can put that in the box with the beats that was made back then that was more so catered to the craft of making them break beats and all that. The art that came into that versus let's just make some turn up shit for the club. You know what I'm saying?
See, remember how you just was saying people be wanting validation out dumb shit they did. We want validation for the boss. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how when the fool was saying on that joint when you rap like you a drum. And he like, because that's how I was thinking about coming. When niggas catch that, bet nigga, I did my job.
Exactly.
You get what
I
I'm
see what
saying?
you're saying.
Yeah.
It was a
When-
message. It was,
when niggas hear the bars and they hear the shit we saying,
I
they be like, yeah,
understand.
fool, when you said, nigga, I know exactly what you talking about.
So that's your
I did
that's
my
your
job.
validation.
Yeah.
You're right. That makes sense as
Because
an artist.
no niggas ain't listening at the capacity that they should.
That makes
so when we
sense.
catch the niggas that is listening how they should, we
Exactly.
like, it is people out here that listen to
You
this
have
shit,
your
you know what I'm
market.
saying?
Yeah, you got your market.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's what a lot of artists, not even just artists, people fell at with being creators. They always trying to jump in all these other lanes. You know, you
They
have a
want
lane.
copy. They want to do some other shit.
You
It's
have
like,
a
damn.
lane.
It is like, bro, it's just like, damn, like, see, I was about to go left with it. I don't even want to talk about the street shit. And
No, go in,
But it's like,
bro.
all right, back when you couldn't get a Tray 5 for, you know, some gas, some loud, and it was like 75 minimum.
No
You know what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
That's when that shit was
And
called
you was gonna
cat
pay
piss.
125 for 7 grams.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay 125 7
You
grams.
ain't lying.
100 for 5.
You ain't lying.
But if a nigga was getting the woody wop, well, fuck the game up. And I knew to do it already. You know what I'm saying? When niggas was still doing niggas, I was one of the first niggas. Well, I don't even want to say that. Edit that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But I remember, right? I remember when that shit was like, yeah, 3.5 or 50.
Yeah.
And the niggas getting the wholesale price for one off. But with that, it just more volume and transaction with the hand-to-hand shit because you got the deals that other niggas ain't got. As long as you got some shit that other niggas ain't got, and you gonna open up a portal like a black hole, like come to me. But then if you got some shit that ain't nobody got at all,
there it is. I think it's all about supply and demand.
that's what I'm with, dog.
You know what
I'm with pumping some shit
There
ain't
it
nobody got.
So that's what I'm about to say about our
I'm
shit.
not pumping on the block with nobody. I did
Our shit is-
that phase of my life is over.
You get close to the mic because I can hear you.
Like our shit is our shit. It's DC, but it's not DC, but it's
That
our
shit bumping.
shit.
Yeah.
Niggas from the city ain't rapping like this, and niggas from the city ain't really picking these sounds.
Do
You know what
y'all
I'm saying? But we not on no New York shit. We not on no Cali shit.
y'all have y'all
It's
own
for
way?
the people. It's for the world. This
the
shit
world.
for the
I'm
world.
saying.
This is for the nation.
Like you said, for the people.
We
By the
got-
people, for the people.
Go vibe
Feel
on
me?
there, West Coast vibe on there, like a New York underground hip hop boom bap vibe on there. We got a little bit of down south jump with the Goo Glizzy on there. It's like we touched just like all facets of the hip hop genre. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, definitely gave them some West Coast vibes on there for sure.
Do
Niggas
y'all
like,
see
where y'all from,
yourself?
Cali?
You know, like I said, y'all do have your own wave. Y'all have your own vibe. You know, do you see yourself linking with anybody else in the city, like as far as DMV, as far as on some projects, or have you guys got some projects coming up with some, you know, people in the city?
We got features from
Yeah,
people
we
in
got
the
some
city.
features, yeah.
on
So
the
yeah,
joint.
because you do
like
do
you know,
features.
the first project got Risa Renee, Goo, Young E Class.
Yeah,
You
Oh
know
yeah,
what
them
I'm
some
saying?
good guys. I had E Class in here as well,
yeah,
man.
that's the Brody.
Goo, you know, Uptown Soldier, of course.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
saying?
And that's all we needed in the next jump. We
Yeah.
got man,
We got Mike
Mike
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo on the next jump.
Yeah, I haven't heard from
You know
bro
what
in
I'm
a
saying?
while. Bro got some good ass shit
I
too.
just did a new man. We just did a new jump with him. Man. Oh my gosh, dog. Like,
Bro got some good. Bro,
Yeah, he been
bro got the
cranking.
fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? One thing, and that's another thing with artists we talk about when it
Yeah.
comes to the A&R. A lot of artists from the city don't know how to not be just local.
you
know
gotta
what I'm
move
saying?
around
You
and
gotta
move
move the
and
fuck
shake.
around, dog. You gotta go somewhere.
Exactly. It is like why the fuck niggas only look at niggas that was on some paid in full type shit. Nigga got so much work, we can take this work out of town and woody wop. But it's like, damn, everybody need to fucking think bigger. It's not about the work, it's about going in your mind pocket and taking that shit and taking that shit and hustling that shit.
There it is.
Like AZ and all Alpo and all them niggas did and fucking paid them for and woody wop. And a nigga hustle your shit like that. A nigga got endless weight inventory of that shit in a nigga head. All the nigga gotta do is go get it. Fuck getting on the plane and woody wop. Nigga got that shit right here. A nigga 18,000 pounds worth of all that shit right here.
Yeah.
Gold.
Some
You know what I'm
real
saying?
shit.
Niggas gotta keep tapping into their head. And nigga, that shit ain't gonna come out easy. This shit like mining for oil. Niggas got to, how fucking hard is it mining for oil? But everybody got the oil inside of them, bro. It just like gorgeous, man. I known this nigga for a minute, man. This nigga ain't even fucking from here.
Right. No bullshit.
Come the fuck on, young.
Shout
Now
out
the
to
people
Gooks.
watching, ain't no motherfucking excuse, man. You know what I'm saying?
No
No
question.
bullshit.
No question.
And I was just telling somebody this shit. For the motherfuckers that's making excuses, they got something for your motherfucking ass. They got welfare for your ass.
There it is.
They got government cheese for your fucking
There it
ass.
is.
Make a sandwich, nigga.
Make a sandwich.
But
See, a
the
lot of
niggas that's on the
motherfuckers,
ground
man,
like us,
Yeah.
we get to
Be
pick.
alright.
We get to pick what the
how
fuck
you
we
wanna
want.
live,
We get
man.
to exercise that freedom.
There it
Only
is.
way a motherfucking get free is if a nigga run toward that shit. Everybody else, they gonna be in the comfort zone on the plantation, complaining and shit, asking the government for shit. The fuck out of here. We living off the
Wait.
land, man.
Wait.
Huh? Real
Wait.
life, man.
Yeah.
Look, they loving it. Wait.
That's what this shit is about.
See, a lot of motherfuckers don't know. You're not gonna say don't know or be afraid of becoming uncomfortable. I say that a lot. You know, you got to become uncomfortable, become comfortable, man. You got to go do some shit, man. Get up.
And it's like, damn,
You know,
niggas knew damn well they was uncomfortable in their own hood.
you was
sometimes.
already uncomfortable, motherfucker.
Niggas was uncomfortable in
There
their
it
own
is.
hood until they got comfortable.
There it is.
Then nigga got comfortable and nigga hanging with killers, murderers, like it's nothing. But then what else? What's else after that? You know what I'm saying?
There it
That's a
is.
fact though. What's else after
Man.
that?
About that, like how you said, to like go back to some street shit. I was thinking about that like recently. When the nigga first start, that shit be hard as a motherfucker. Yeah.
Mm.
You might lose your shit. Nigga might steal your shit. Police might steal your shit. You know what I'm saying? You might not even get the bread. You might not even have enough to make the shit back.
And shit sweet
Definitely
now.
gonna fuck up some packs until you get going. That's what anything is. Nigga,
Facts.
everything gonna have a rough start
Perseverance,
It is.
man.
until you get in that
Yeah.
routine and that shit start flowing. That's
Getting
what
some
this
type
shit
of
is.
structure.
We both had a strong
Consistency.
core. What we was doing separate, we put it together, start something
Exactly.
new. It started a little shaky, but look how that shit picking up now.
Now we like
Everywhere niggas
motherfucking.
see us, they like, man, that shit y'all doing, nigga. And niggas who ain't heard it is still new to them. So when they do go here, they be like,
It's like Mitch and A
"God damn,
Book.
Slim." You
It's
know
like
what I'm
Mitch and
saying?
A Book. You know what I'm saying?
There it
Like how
is.
when they powered up and teamed up together, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Mitch and A Bug without the man Alpo. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like that collaboration factor.
when it comes to y'all message, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted to get a viewers times to ask questions as well.
Yeah.
But Smoke, I got you. I see you. He said, what's a strong message you have for all the youngins lost out here trying to find a voice? That's a question to you guys.
A nigga gotta consume information to find his motherfucking self. If a nigga not consuming information, then the nigga has the let me stand outside and beg on the corner, beg in front of the 7-Eleven mentality. We can't be that type of way when it comes to information. You know what I'm saying? If it's there, find it. If it's money to get, find it. We can't even depend on asking other people for advice. The advice is there, the information is there. Go seek it out. Go on that journey for yourself. But if you're gonna ask, if he come back in town from the Tyson fight, and I'm never gonna go out of town, and I keep asking him, how was the fight? What happened? Who was out there? Like I might as well be locked up.
You gotta go get it, man.
But that's how niggas be locked up
There it is.
without being locked up.
That's
Mentally.
true.
And the mental got to be
There's
right.
A lot of people
It
did like that.
And
Never
if-
left their neighborhood.
I agree.
Never will.
Yeah, because they ain't thinking big enough. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gordo, man. He had the fucking mixtape back in the day. Think big.
Think
Now,
big.
a nigga got to
He
think
said,
big.
you gotta
bro.
think big,
A
bitch.
nigga got to think big. You know what I'm
Think
saying?
big. On
What,
a
what
hoe.
cuz say? You ain't thinking big.
He said, you ain't thinking big, bitch. How it go? Think big, bitch. You know, I don't even like that word, but you know what I'm saying? That shit is given. It's given right now. You gotta think big, bitch.
But
You
no,
understand?
also,
Big, huh?
you gotta occupy yourself with something positive. You feel me? Like from where we come from, they be telling you play sports and do all that other stuff. Now, for real, like the city changing. Go be a doctor, youngin. Go be a lawyer.
facts.
Like he said, go seek that information. Go work with your hand.
Yeah,
Me, I
do
work on
something.
cars, so I always grew up building stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Get
Like
that
I do be
trade.
dressing on my
Yeah.
fashion stuff, but I get down on the ground. I be working on them cars. I be cooking. You know what I'm saying? I be in Baltimore working on my house. Like you gotta work with your hands.
Yeah, do
That
something.
shit
else.
satisfying, mentally, physically, and that shit keeps you out the way. A lot of people be seeing me from Georgia Avenue back in the day. They be like, "Damn, shorty, where you been? I thought you was locked up."
That you
I be
ain't
like, "Damn, you think that fouling me? That I'm out
That's
there
crazy.
locked up?" You
He
know what I'm
just out
saying?
the way because he busy
That's crazy.
And
and executing the ideas that's coming out. That's in his head.
And always have been, Joe.
You know,
Always
every
have
time
been.
you
I
see
grew up
me on
with,
the
they
move.
still doing what 2008, and we 30 now.
You
I
see,
can't
yeah,
do that.
I can't do.
When
Yeah,
I used to
can't
see
be
him back in the
standing
day,
around.
me and him used to just be just doing like this. And I'm like, damn, I always see cuz.
Yeah.
I'm walking to 35. He walking to the Ave from 14th Street
Yeah.
on probably Randolph or Shepherd. Man, I'm taking that way. I probably went over my man Q house on Kansas and Quincy.
Yeah.
My man Q, I probably was over his house. You know, and I see my man all the time.
It's
You know
so
what I'm saying?
crazy because I believe in due time and due season.
That's crazy.
Everything
Yeah.
happens for a
We should
reason.
just walk past each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then after we walk past each other so much, we start giving a nod. What's up, young?
Yeah.
Then over the years, now look, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
That's my brother now. You feel me? We
Hey,
done
for
survived
real.
some shit,
Question.
and now we can link it up.
Yeah.
This my brother now.
I love to see it. Like I love to see it. One thing I love to see is black individuals or black men, black women, you know what I'm saying, coming together, period. You know,
Yeah.
here in the DMV, one thing I don't see a lot is a lot of coming together. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of hating backstage. I know it's everywhere, but DC, oh my God, it'd be crazy
But
here.
you know what?
Yeah.
Everybody ain't meant to be together. The A students ain't meant to be with the F students.
There you go.
Because
That's
how
the
they
way of
fucking
looking at
think. How them niggas goddamn think. The A students can't be with the F students. You feel what I'm saying?
That's the way of looking
No,
at
the
it.
winners, nigga. The niggas that's playing and starting five niggas, they even be with the niggas on the bench, but the niggas that didn't even make the cut,
He said, y'all ain't even over
But
here.
now the reality
we can't.
is,
It's no way we can dwell in the same places
leaders.
because of what we into.
Now the majority.
You know what I'm saying?
Pick 38 students. What you gonna find? About 10, 12 leaders, right?
Facts.
That's gonna lead the rest of the A students and the F
So-
students and everything in between.
To all the
Facts.
artists out there, if anything you want to be a hard worker, be a persevere, be a leader, be a forward thinker, be a nigga that seek out information so that you can ask yourself first before asking another nigga. You know what I'm saying?
There
That's
it
the
is.
fish that can feed 1,000 people right there. You know what I'm saying? The
There it
information
is.
the person can give. That's the fish that feed thousands. The one piece of fish that can feed thousands, young. That's information for real, for real. It's not actual fish. Is if I teach my man one hustle and I die, I'm still alive because the hustle I taught him, he can keep teaching it and teaching it and giving that
It's gonna
benefit
There
to
it is.
humanity after I'm gone.
That's like a plant, Slim.
Feel what I'm
It's
saying?
like a plant. I be saying people, you supposed to be better than yesterday.
Fact.
A plant do that. And a plant that ain't better than yesterday, what is it doing? It's dying.
Fine. Facts.
You gotta want to be better than yesterday, y'all. And that's a
That'd
fact.
be my whole mental. Like every day, I gotta be better than yesterday. I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? If we ain't, we gotta at least match it or be better.
Something
Yeah.
got to change.
And how you
It
do
is.
anything is how you do everything. And they trying to trick us into only doing one thing. Never be into one thing when there's so many things to fucking get into out here.
There it is.
I just want to be a rapper. What you want to be when you grow up? Like, you just want, man, hell no.
There it is.
Nigga, rap is one thing I do, nigga. I do a lot of shit. I'm into a lot of shit.
There it is.
Rap is one thing I do, nigga. I'm a creator. I'm a genius out this motherfucker.
Oh man.
I'm coming from having an IEP. They try to tell me I was stupid.
He
They
said,
try to put me on medicine.
that's some real shit.
I'm a
yo.
genius, nigga. When I started doing this shit, I went around the world with this shit. Group Diamond District Shot, my brother Odyssey. I'm in a group with him too. He took me under the wing, Woody Wop. When we went and traveled the world, Woody, I told you, Kenny Burns.
Put you in the IEP because you don't want to think or learn how they expect you to.
So they tried to say, man, look, we need you to get out of class and we're gonna put you in this other room with Woody Wop. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all in here. It was me, my homegirl, her name was Julissa De Leon, Dominican Jones. She was black, and my other homie was. It was 3 people in that jump. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, y'all ain't gonna do that.
Right. He said, hold on, this ain't
Hey, I'm missing it. They like they like, where you going? Like, they're like, hey, Jamal, at that time.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, everybody like, where you going?
Right when they used to come and get the
No
little
shit.
students out of class.
Because
Okay,
look,
we
they,
know
it
this
wasn't
is.
like that at first. Everybody used to shit being the same. Then halfway through the year, they pulled that shit. Now they pull a nigga out of class, separating the nigga obviously from the rest. Like, oh, something's different about him.
Cause yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And something was.
And that's what it is. That's what it is.
Something
That's
was.
some real shit.
You out too.
Something was.
That's some real shit.
I don't listen to nobody. Because look at what the fuck they told me. If I would have believed them,
There you go.
I probably would have been on Ritalin. I don't listen to nobody.
And
I
that's what
seek
they
out
do.
that information, you know?
That's how
I tell myself who I am. Say, matter of fact, not only am I going to tell myself who I am, I'm going to create another me. Uptown XO.
There it is. He said, I'm gonna create another me, motherfucker.
I got a
Straight
whole
like
nother
that.
me.
Straight like that. Do y'all gentlemen? Do y'all vote? Do you know what to do? Uptown XO, do Sniper? Do y'all vote? Do y'all vote for mayor?
I
Do y'all do
tried
the
that
president?
shit.
Y'all do
They
that?
keep playing.
What
Well,
you mean?
Speak on your truth first.
What you mean? Do you vote, bro? Matter of fact, who did you vote for? If you vote, did you vote for mayor? Because that was the last one we had.
Hey,
What
I'm
you
not
saying?
gonna share my political views. Say no, I'm playing. I'm playing. Say no,
I'm not gonna share.
man.
I'm gonna drop a bomb.
I be trying to vote right,
I tried
but
that shit.
like I be trying, but don't nobody be making sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
talk
get what
to
I'm
me.
saying?
Talk to
And then
me.
even with the presidency, like the last joint, them niggas definitely wasn't making sense to me. So I'm like, damn. Like my mother said something. She like, you won't vote? I'm like, vote for who? So I fucked her up. I say, all right, babe, I'm gonna go vote for Trump, baby. Fuck you up like that. She said, why you gonna do that? He evil. I say, baby, Biden evil too. This the
There
nigga
you
who
go.
made the 3-strike law, right? She said,
Yeah.
oh, I say, yeah.
Look,
this
we got
nigga
nothing to
hate
say.
niggas. We was monkeys in the 80s. She say,
Yeah.
well, you gotta vote for the lesser evil. I say, Trump, the nigga who bought the money, that
Ooh.
look like the lesser evil to me. She was fucked up. So I said, look, I ain't gonna vote for nobody.
That
Bam.
shit-
Then when the mayor comes,
We gotta take out all evil. That's my
None of these niggas
Nigga,
is
take
making
them
sense
niggas out.
again.
There it is.
You feel me? So, and the thing is, I wanted to go like that. Let me go. Let me still go fool with it. I just ain't had no time to make it to the ballot, man. I be doing so much. The thing is, I be so focused on like real life. That shit don't even be matter.
It's a matrix,
because
bro.
it be like, I hate to be the person to say it don't matter who I vote for because they got it all under wraps. But in a sense, like, bruh, if I go cast my one vote, and even if the person I did vote for win, he's still gonna bend me over a table. So it don't matter
There
who
it
I
is.
vote for. You feel me?
They,
So
they
There
said
it
Trump
is.
cheated
There
in
it
the
is.
jump.
you feel
They
me?
said Hillary really won, and then Trump cheated. You know what I'm saying? And then the electoral college, which outweighed everybody vote, and that's a small group of people, no more than probably no more than 500 people
Mhm.
in the electoral college. They decision outweigh all the people decision. So in that discrepancy with Hillary and Trump, they said, man, we're gonna give it to Trump. Woody wop. You know what I mean? It's like, man, look, they're not gonna keep playing with my intelligence, and y'all not gonna keep putting the people of God in the position where we gotta vote, where y'all trick us into voting for y'all, and then y'all passing laws that go against God laws and God's rules.
There it
And
is.
then you want me, a believer, to take part in that? Man, I'll punish all y'all.
Straight like that.
I'll punish y'all if
Straight
y'all
like
keep
that.
playing with us.
Yeah, plus
Straight
we all
up.
from like the same generation.
I come from the spirit of truth. We don't die, we multiply. I try to tell them.
There it is.
Every time you try to take one of us out, it's gonna be a million more, just like the Matrix. Look, I'm an agent of God, Slim. You can't ever take me out. I'm gonna come through in another form on them people.
Straight like that. Straight like that, man.
Yeah, I'm different.
Straight like that. Straight like that. They
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
ready.
different.
Plus our generation, they make it hard to vote. Like, remember we was young, it was so much that you ain't have to do because you didn't have to do it. That's just how it was. Now with stuff they just forcing on people. You get what I'm saying?
All this shit is forced right
Like-
now. The shot, it make it seem like you gotta vote.
So it's like, dog, how can I vote for y'all to just control? I'm not voting for control. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna control my own game. I'm gonna let y'all do that, and y'all make the bad decision for me, because it's no good choice out there. You get what I'm saying? No disrespect to nobody, but I ain't seen no good choice for us. All the people I see right there since I've been alive. You hear me?
And it's crazy how you say what you say with your mom, with your grandma. She said, "We said you gotta vote for the what? The worst,
lesser
evil. That's crazy.
That's
lesser
not-
You know what I'm
evil.
saying?
That's
And she
not-
from
that's
the
not
South,
good,
Alabama, Mobile, Alabama. You feel me? Born in the 50s, 53.
Yo,
Yeah, she from down in the shit. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Down there. My grandfather, that he from Florida. My grandmother, Alabama. My grandfather used to see people hanging from trees. Growing up, this nigga had a hard time looking a white man in the face. So what the fuck you think I'm about to be growing up like? You get what I'm saying?
gotta be.
And I ain't.
I
That's
got
a
eyes
new
for
thing.
you, my nigga.
How
You
long
feel
on
me?
the planet was people voting? That's a new thing to the planet, man.
Yeah.
Voting. They act like that or that been here, and that's a right. They say it's a vote, and we died for voting. Don't tell me no damn lie.
There it
You
is.
damn lie. You
There
ain't
it
die for no
is.
damn voting, man.
They hate when we talk like that.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
They hate when we talk. I'm trying to tell you, they hate.
Man, look,
so many people
I'm the
tell me,
one.
man, hey, King, you part of the problem. Because I don't vote. You know what I'm saying?
We
Okay,
are
how you
part of
feel?
the
I'm not
You know
voting.
what
What
I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna vote for?
I don't. They say, oh, man, you
Stop-
part of the
they better
problem.
We all
Stop playing with
part
my
of the
intelligence.
solution at the same
Anybody that
There
be
you
coming
go.
with
We part of
that,
the solution,
the problem
motherfucker.
and the solution. Because the thing is, like how I said, none of them niggas making sense. You like, yeah, that mean you feel the same way. He like, yeah, that mean he feel the same way. Now when niggas start making sense, they might see us at a meeting.
There it is.
They might see us at the rally. They might get a donation from us. You feel me? But nah, not right now. None of you niggas is making sense.
There it is.
they can't get up there and be neutral, man, and not vote for them. And now they gotta cater to the people that ain't even with God. You know what I'm saying? It's a fact. I gotta stand with God, the creator of the universe, man. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
even
saying?
be voting on
I ain't gotta be
neighborhood
perfect to do
shit.
it, but that's what
He said, I don't even-
I don't know my neighbors like
That's
that. I
some
don't know you.
He said,
I don't know what you
fact.
want.
So I said, look, I'm not even voting for the neighborhood committee. Why the
I
fuck
don't
would
know
I
what you
vote?
want. I don't know you niggas.
That's some real
And I'm gonna
shit.
tell you like this.
That's some
Rest
real
in
shit.
peace to my man AJ Cooper, and rest in peace to Marion Berry son, Marion Berry Jr. You know what I'm saying? Chris. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rest in peace
Rest
to Chris,
up.
and rest in peace to AJ, man. Real leaders, man. The real leaders they're gonna want to smoke with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the truth, I didn't talk with my AJ was my homie. He said he died of a heart attack. And then Marion Berry, they say, oh, he died of Woody Wop. What? I mean, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but I'm gonna tell you like this.
Man, you should start a podcast. Matter of fact, I saw something about you. You got a podcast? You starting a podcast?
Yeah, Cultural Corporate TV.
Hey, look, y'all gotta tap into that shit because I'm already ready for it. You know, listening to brother talk today. Oh, I'm ready for it. I'm ready
So
for
now
it.
you see how we get the
Yeah.
we be sitting down talking about all this shit.
Yeah, the chopper. That's it. Look, the creative. That's the creative
I'm
process.
immortals, huh?
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the creative
We
process.
all
like
immortal.
I
We gonna
said,
be here
both
forever.
grew up 14th Street, Jordan Avenue, and all the Pan-African.
Yeah,
definitely.
My
Mm.
brother's Muslim. You get what I'm saying? So he Muslim. We grew up in all the Pan-African, dashiki, Young, all that djembe. You know what I'm saying? Grew up around regular instruments, the classical shit too. So niggas is culture,
definitely.
and
Don't
niggas got
make
the
sense.
hood with them. So it's like, damn, bro.
Yeah,
you
they
in the
behind,
Same, you on the
yeah.
same frequency. I'm
Every
Put
hood
this shit
behind us.
together.
Every hood behind us.
So bam, we put
Nigga.
that together. Then it's like
Every hood.
niggas can't not fuck with because I said every hood behind us. We know niggas from the 40s.
Hey, we represent, man. We represent good. You know what I'm saying?
Northeast, Southeast.
We represent good, and we
You know
represent the
what I'm
spirit.
saying?
We represent the spirit of truth.
Yeah.
So
You know,
Yeah.
it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I have interviewed a few artists, you know what I'm saying, in the last few weeks, you know, and some artists, I tell them, I can't stand behind your music. You know, it's dope to have you here in the building, the interview, but I would tell, look, man, I can't listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Well, power to you, and I wish you greatness, you know. But to be able to have, you know, two black gentlemen in the building today that I can actually stand behind y'all music, man, you know, it's not hard to listen to you guys' music, even for my children. You get what I'm saying? I have two young black sons growing up, and it's sad because you may say, "Oh no, you don't want them to know." I want them to hear it. You know, because like you said, it's the way you delivering it. It's what you're saying. Listen, I want you to listen.
you want the kids to
You know
hear
what I'm
living
saying?
off the land. You want the
Yeah.
kids to hear piece of gold.
Oh, they
Piece of
because
gold, living on the
regardless,
land.
they're gonna be introduced to certain things anyway. You know what I'm saying? I look at that like that.
But
We
in
have
what
children.
way? You know what I'm saying?
In what way they're
Yeah.
going to be introduced to it? You
Our
know?
message, even though it's street, it's positivity in it.
Boom.
And even though a lot of it gonna go over their heads, but it's gonna tap into their subconscious. Cause you know what I just realized recently, young? I'm 11, 12, 13, 14, listening to Bone Thugs, Buddha Lovers, and Red Man.
That's what it was. That's what it.
We didn't know what they was talking about
You're not
until we got
lying,
older.
though. You're not
Then
lying.
I get older, and I'm smoking big weed, carrying guns and shit. Only one ride
Not
old school
lying.
because the shit was tapping into my
Yeah.
subconscious. You get what I'm saying?
That makes
I
sense.
don't even know what they saying, but it's seeping in. They planting the seed, and I don't even know what's going on.
There it is.
I'm
Y'all better
dressing
listen,
like
man.
these niggas. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking like these fools, smoking, drinking what they drink.
There it
everything.
is.
Yeah.
As soon as I turn the age where I can understand a little bit more, and I still don't understand. Now I'm older. Then when I hit my 20s and I'm understanding what they say, I'm like, oh shit.
It
Then
makes
I hit
sense.
in my 30s, I'm like, damn, these niggas had me in a trance as a little kid. You feel me? So we can tap into niggas' subconscious in a different way.
There it is.
You feel me? Even
There
if
it
they
is.
our age, it's gonna go over their head for a little bit, but once it starts setting in, they gonna be like, oh shit.
Or nigga gonna see how I talk, and then you gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna talk to them peoples like that. I like the way he talk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One thing I can say, motherfucker Sniper and Uptown, they have found a way to break out the fucking matrix. You know what I'm saying? They have definitely found a way to break this matrix, man. Every day, I don't know if y'all seen the movie Matrix, but this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? This
Y'all
shit
go
is
watch the
real,
movie
man.
Matrix.
If you haven't
Y'all
seen,
see what I'm
it,
talking
go watch that motherfucker movie.
Came out in
I be
1999,
trying to
man.
tell niggas that shit explain more about life than you would even know.
Man.
John came out in
You see what it
1999.
tatted on my knuckles, free mind.
When the
Man.
golden hip hop era ended, that's when that jump came out in 1999, and it was a whole new energy shift. The beats changed, the drum patterns and the beats changed, and all that. You know what I'm saying? We dance different based on the drum patterns change. We move
Yeah, it
different.
is.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what people don't realize when it comes to music, how music plays parts, the frequencies. You know what I'm saying? Certain instruments and certain tones and certain sounds that's played has an effect on how you move, how you think. You know what I'm saying? So all that plays a difference. You know, with you guys' music, you know what I'm saying? Trust me. You know, I love what you do. You know, I'm gonna continue to say that I love what you do, man. Continue to dig into that because that makes a sense. You got a little saxophone there. You got a little them frequencies. Trust me, energy is real. Energy is motherfucking real. We are running down on the end of the show. I definitely want to end the show by asking you guys. I want to know separately. How you doing, love? How you doing, baby? How you doing? I want to know separately the best advice that you guys have been given and some advice that you can leave with the people as well. You know, we're gonna start with the best advice that you have probably been given.
Don't stop. That's the best advice I've been given. Don't stop.
Don't give up.
Keep going,
There it
young.
is.
Don't give up. It really ain't no such thing as doubt. Don't believe in no myth and all that. You know what I'm saying? Once you ain't got no doubt, you realize, damn, ain't really no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Real life. You can do anything you put your mind to, young. Period.
There it
You
is.
know what I'm saying?
There it is.
Yeah. Get it.
Straight like that. What about you, Sniper?
Mine probably be like, stay out the way, make your paper, and keep it moving. You feel me? Same shit. Don't stop. You
There
know
it
what I'm
is.
saying? Like, we powerful. We gotta learn how to tap into our power. How they be talking about manifesting shit. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
Like, you know, they had a book when I was young that people could fly. It's a black book, classic black book. That shit really, when you a kid, you think the people was just flying to their freedom. Nah, nigga, they tapping into they balancing their motherfucking chakras. And like he said, we running away from the shit and getting to our freedom.
Yeah, you understand it
That's what
to
the
a
shit is
whole
about
different
in the
right
modern
level
day time.
now, right?
Exactly.
And you know what it was? The motherfuckers told me I had an IEP and tried to lock me into believing that shit, a belief system. You know what I'm saying? They wanted me to believe what they told me and get me into a belief system, which had me moving different, looking at myself different and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Once I rebelled against that shit and I realized I'm gonna tell myself and I'm gonna create and make my own big bang with my words and to create space and opportunity for myself.
There it is.
Yeah. Because that's
It is.
yeah. No,
There
for
it
real.
is, man.
That's a
I love
fact.
it, man. If y'all not listening, man, trying to tell you, I told y'all that the brothers coming in to drop nothing but fucking jewels
And see, that's
today. You know, on a hoe.
But the best
On a
advice that
Fuck is wrong with
somebody
them?
told me or I can give to people, man, think big. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Think big.
Think big.
Think big.
Think
Okay.
big. I most
Think
definitely
small.
I want to give a shout out to all my chronic pain warriors. You know what I'm saying? I want to definitely give a shout out to all mental health warriors, man, because mental health is definitely real, man. A lot of times it's covered up with a smile. You know what I'm saying? Covered up with a smile. So definitely call your best friend, man. Call somebody, check on them, check on them. You
And you
never
know
know what the fuck is going on.
You know what's good for therapy too? I see the mental thing is something now. As soon as they start attacking the mind, stopping people from going into their mind box, because that's where people can get away. Now that they tap into the mind box and people can't get away, they use substance to get away. And then the substance ain't like the mind box. You know what I'm saying? The substance limited. It's gonna have you into a dogma state where you a dog chasing his tail.
Yeah, imagination is the first release of dopamine.
Yeah.
From a kid.
So
Your imagination.
You don't start doing drugs and drinking.
Right.
Your imagination is your first release of dopamine, pleasure
Agreed.
from something.
And you know how
You know
long
what
it
I'm
took?
saying?
It took practice to get this good. It took practice for him to be able to spit the way he spit.
There it is.
I be hearing his shit like, hold the fuck up. What the hell?
It's like,
And likewise,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Look,
But the thing is,
inspire each other.
but the
That's
thing
what
is,
that be.
we
That's
we
lit.
gotta challenge ourselves, and then we gotta challenge each other in a positive way
Straight like
to bring the best out of each other. So all that motherfucking shit the niggas be on in the hood and that, man, look, we gotta do something different, y'all.
It is.
better together.
We gotta
like,
do
hey,
something
yeah.
different.
We
You know
ain't
what I'm
shit
saying?
alone.
There it is.
Nah,
Y'all,
for real.
I gotta pay attention, man. Y'all done heard it from Uptown XO, my man
Nah, for
Sniper
real.
B, it motherfucking self. Uptown's finest.
It's a fact.
Uptown's finest, man, in the motherfucking building
Yeah.
today, man. I really humbly appreciate y'all, gentlemen.
Man,
You know
we
what I'm saying,
appreciate
for
you,
stopping
man.
through, man. I love it.
Bro.
I'm actually I'm eager to see what you guys coming, what you guys got coming. Where can they find your social media?
Uptown XO _ EALU. Elu. Uptown XO _ Elu.
My joint, Sniper B, SNYPA B, all one word. You see the little man sitting on the toilet, that's me.
Joe, man. Look, hey, look, somebody asked me the other day, I don't know who was it. It was like, because when I sent me up, they say he's sitting on the toilet. That's him.
Yep.
That's him. That's my
me.
motherfucking man. That's my man.
That's
Slim.
me.
All right. I ain't
Niggas
even had to
different,
look. You know how you got to look. Nope. That's my man. That's
Yeah.
him. Go ahead.
You know, that's art. And
There
that's
it is.
algebra. That's the algebraic way of saying, you know, the letters in front of the numbers.
Yeah.
They masking whatever it is. You can put anything right there, but that meant like, man, look, we going against the grain. We doing whatever the fuck we want, basically. Like, that's basically what that says.
There it
Like, I don't
is.
give a fuck what the fuck y'all doing.
Yep.
And I don't give a fuck how y'all look at me. Fuck y'all.
Exactly.
I'm doing me.
I'm going to do it. I'm
You
going
know
to
what
do
I'm
it.
saying? You gonna follow me or what?
I love it.
I thought so.
I
Yeah.
love it. Hey, Joe, we need to keep this energy up. You know what I'm saying?
Real
Black
bad.
man, I'm trying to tell you, we need more of this. We need more of this, not just in the city, but everywhere, y'all. If we can
Yeah.
continue to come together like this, just imagine how powerful we could be. Take your fucking power back, you know? Take your power back. And if we continue to do this, man, this alone is taking y'all power back slowly but surely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but instead y'all were right here with me in Uptown XO, my man Sniper B, Uptown finest, man. I love y'all. Until next time, you already know everything's gorgeous.
Come on and debate on who wrong or who right. Social media got your attention, so this shit on the right. Where the light is getting dark and this world finna end. Looking like puppets and zombies with your chest to your chin. Pull out your phone and check it again. Somehow she don't feel pretty unless she adding a friend. Hold up, get out your camera, girl, it happened again. TTYL, he just got shot and it's all over the gram. Homicide, suicide.